security is essential to CommScope. We're responsible for the personally identifiable information of our more than 20,000 global employees. We're responsible for the integrity and the availability of our global manufacturing lines. And we're responsible for all the intellectual property, both that our company innovates to produce, as well as the intellectual property that's entrusted to us by our industry partners. I think the interesting thing about information security and in the space that we work in is that the threats are ever increasing. And the unique thing about cybersecurity is that the old threats are always still relevant, so you always have more space to cover with the same number of resources. Our employees and our board of directors and all of our customers expect us to handle the information they entrust us with the highest reasonable standard of care. When I think about what that means to me, I think about being credible with those folks and being able to say, we're using an industry standard framework, we're thinking carefully about what threats are most relevant, and that we're applying reasonable controls to protect that information. The Verizon Data Breach Investigations Report is an industry-leading publication that helps senior executives and security practitioners stay current on the latest trends and threats relevant to them in their industries. It's also useful for practitioners as they think about crafting their controls and managing their teams. Because of the limited resources available to us in any role, we need to focus on the things that are most important, and the DBR is one of the go-to tools that we use to help prioritize and justify where we're focusing our effort in the coming year. One of the top uses for the DBR for me is as an education tool. So I share with other stakeholders in our organization outside of security and even outside of IT to try to generate interest and understanding and to start the conversation about our program and our controls that are most valuable. I also use it with my team. So in a more detailed way, as I plan our cybersecurity strategy and our control strategy for the coming several years, and then we put together our annual plans and we make the appropriate requests for investment and changes. What I really get a lot of value from is, not just the data, but the visualizations also that sort of show me where the industry is heading, where the attackers are investing their time, and then it helps me to make sure that not only am I trying to anticipate where the attackers are going to move next, but I'm also set up to defend against the tactics that the attackers are using today.
Describe the DBIR report in 3 words.
The industry standard.